First time to splash the trash, we do it with Nick Bhasin, joining us in Sydney, Australia at OK Magazine, okmagazine.com.au. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Wammo.
And of course, today it's all about the leg, really. The only thing, the decent thing to come out of the Oscars, I suppose the artist winning was pretty cool, but Angelina Jolie's leg, which wasn't intentional, has now turned into a massive internet meme.
It sure has, Wammo. I mean, yes, there weren't really many surprises in terms of the winners, the artist, Meryl Streep, all your front runners, really. The biggest star of the night was Angelina Jolie's leg. She got up on stage to give out the Best Adapted Screenplay Award, and she was wearing a big slit in her dress. She stuck out that leg, and just became a huge, within hours, it became an internet sensation. It has its own Twitter account. It appeared in numerous different photos, and that's all anyone can talk about.
It's even, I think, it's appeared in a couple of Brett McKenzie photos as well. But was it just on stage, or was it also the red carpet? Because the photo that I've seen, there's a doctored one where she's almost doing kind of like a haka pose with that leg, squatting, kind of.
On both sides.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, it was a slit dress, so anytime she took a step, the leg was out there. It was the pose that generated on the stage where everyone got a clear look, and then one of the screenwriters kind of copied the pose, and that was a big hit. And I mean, of course, anytime she shows up, that's all people can talk about is her and Brad anyway.
Yeah.
And this just made it extra enticing.
She's clearly got no sense of humour, apparently, and she's not happy about all this attention her leg is getting.
She hasn't said anything officially, but I think that she probably doesn't appreciate being made fun of. Nobody does, Wammo. But I'm sure it's not that big a deal. She was seen the next day out with the twins, laughing and having a great time. I'm sure she's not thinking about it too much.
I wonder if she has got that leg insured. You know how, like, actors, they insure, like, hands and various body parts, don't they?
Yes, I think Jennifer Lopez has her butt insured, from what I hear. Yeah, she should. I mean, it's not, I don't think she's been known for her legs necessarily before, but this is certainly, I don't think people, before she was all lips. Now it's leg.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Yeah. Okay, moving on, though this I think involves the Oscars, Sacha Baron Cohen has been spilling ashes on Ryan Seacrest. For real?
Yeah, on the red carpet for the Oscars, before the event, he's promoting his new movie, The Dictator. So he, of course, pulled a stunt where he was talking to Ryan Seacrest. He's in character, and he supposedly has Kim Jong-il's ashes in an urn, and he spills them all over Ryan Seacrest, who looked like he might not have appreciated the joke. But later on, I think he seemed to be understanding about it. I mean, that's Sacha Baron Cohen's thing.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Now, was it with the Borat character? Yeah, it was with the Borat character that he did something similar. Was it an Oscars or something where he got in someone's face? Yeah, with his swimsuit, and he came down on a trapeze or some kind of tightrope and ended up in someone's face.
Oh yes, and Eminem. Yeah, it was. I think it might have been MTV or Grammys.
Right.
He landed in Eminem's lap, and his crotch was in.
Yeah.
Right in Eminem's face. That was pretty good.
And it looked like Eminem. There was all the speculation about him not being happy, but then it all turned out that he was all part of the joke, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that was pretty great. I think by now we're all a little bit used to it, and it's not as surprising or shocking anymore. But it in a night where there were a few surprises, it was I thought, a nice, a welcome surprise.
Are we looking forward to Sacha's new movie, do you think?
I'm not. I feel like there's a lot less buzz after the tepid response to Bruno.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be funny. I think he's very funny, and his stuff is always something. And I'll watch his movies forever because of the Ali G show and Borat. But I don't think it's not generating the buzz that the other movies did. Certainly.
Indeed. All right. Well, Nick, thanks very much for joining us today. And people can check out these stories in the OK magazine coming out next week. Also, okmagazine.com.au. Cheers very much. Thanks. Here's
no problem, Wammo.
Julian Dine. This is called Who Are You? Here on Kiwi.